Grand Rising, peeps. Grand Rising. Y'all doing well? I'm doing great. A little chilly, but I'm out here in nature as usual. So, before I go into the video, guys, let me speak a bit about the energies lately. All right? You may be feeling a lot of fatigue, huh? Over these last couple days. I know I'm feeling it, so you guys must be feeling it as well. Alright, guys, take it easy with yourself. Drink plenty of water, man. Drink plenty of water, rest, and definitely don't forget to ground yourself. Okay? Now, let's get into the video. So, this video is entitled Cherish Your Isolation Season, guys. Alright? So, let's get into it. Alright? Now, every chosen individual, guys, huh? Every individual on the spiritual journey, guys, spiritual awakening journey, at some point, the universe is going to force you into isolation. Okay? I'll say that again. At some point along your path, guys, at some point along your journey, the universe is going to force you into isolation, guys. All right? Now, this is not a punishment or anything, guys. All right? Yeah, this is being done for you because there's a lot of things that you need to go through. All right? So know that when the time comes, this is being done for you. All right? And don't feel like somebody or the universe is trying to punish you. No. It's all being done for you. It's for your own good, guys. And later on, everything will make sense to you. When you come out of isolation, everything will make sense to you. All right? But this video is on that isolation season, okay? Cherish your isolation season, guys. All right? So, reason number one why I'm telling you to cherish your isolation season, guys, is self-knowledge, okay? Because in this isolation season, guys, you get to know yourself better, okay? Again, you get to know yourself better, all right? You get deeply in touch with yourself, huh? And you get to know yourself better. Okay? Who are you when nobody's around? When nobody's watching? Who are you? Okay? Know who you truly are. All right? Sometimes we are around a lot of folks, huh? We are surrounded by a lot of folks, family, friends, and these folks sometimes tend to influence who we are or who we become, right? So, what isolation does, guys, is separate you from everybody else, huh? And put you face to face with yourself. All right? So now, you, without the influence of nobody else, you could truly learn who you are, who you truly are. All right? While you're separated from everybody, who are you? Huh? Who are you when there's nobody around, guys? All right? Those type of things, guys. All right? So cherish this season when it comes. All right? Self-knowledge. All right? Get to know yourself better. Get to know yourself deeply. Okay? When there's nobody around to influence you. All right? Reason number two, guys, is it offers you the opportunity to practice self-love. Okay? Again, your isolation season or your solitude offers you the opportunity to practice self-love. Okay? Now, like I said earlier, guys, a lot of us are always surrounded by family and friends. We're always surrounded by folks. Huh? We barely get time to ourselves. Okay? If you have a family of your own, guys, you have children, all of that, guys, you barely ever get time to yourself. Okay? So another thing that isolation does for you guys is it offers you the opportunity to practice more self-love. Okay? You get deeply in touch with yourself, know who you are, know what you like and what you dislike, huh? practice. Engage in activities that promote self-love. Okay? Engage in activities that you like, that your soul asking you for. Okay? So this is what I mean, guys. Reason number two, why I'm telling you to cherish your isolation, guys, it allows you to practice self-love. Okay? Reason number three, guys, is learn to depend on yourself. It allows you to learn, it offers you the opportunity to learn how to depend on yourself. Okay? Again, I'm going to go back to being surrounded by folks all the time. Okay? When you're surrounded by folks, guys, everything you do it with folks, right? A lot of us actually never been on their own, never been by themselves, huh? So, guys, that's what I mean by learn to depend on yourself, guys. When you by yourself and you have nobody to ask or nobody to call on, you will fall back on yourself, guys, and begin to depend on yourself. Okay, so it builds you up essentially. It builds your character. All right, learn to depend on yourself. Okay, they said you don't know how strong you really are until being strong is your only option. All right, something along those lines, right? That's what I mean, guys. This is an opportunity to find out exactly how strong you are. If indeed you could be on your own, if you could depend on you, without depending on others for anything, without having somebody there to ask, huh? This allows you the opportunity, guys, to depend on yourself, to build on yourself, to build your character. Okay? So that's number three, guys. All right? Number four is along the same line. Learn to trust yourself. Okay? Your isolation season allows you to learn to trust yourself. Okay? Now, we go back to number three. As you learn how to depend on yourself and count on your own self and your own abilities and your own resources and whatnot, guys, without having someone there to help, huh? And you becoming independent, guys, you're learning in the process, you're learning how to trust yourself more. Okay? Again, in that process of doing all of that, in that process of depending on yourself, in that process of having nobody alongside you to count on, you're learning, guys, to depend on yourself more. Okay? You're learning to trust yourself. Okay? Learn how to trust yourself more. All right? Because at that point, guys, you've learned to depend on yourself, so you know what you're capable of. Okay, you feeling more confident probably. All right, because after you've learned to be independent, huh? For the first time, for some of us, now you learn to trust yourself. You begin to trust yourself. You begin to feel more confident. Okay, so that's what I mean, guys. It offers you the opportunity to learn how to trust yourself, to learn to trust yourself, all right? To learn, build on your confidence, okay? Number five is it allows you to set healthy boundaries, okay? Again, your isolation season, guys, your solitude allows you to set healthy boundaries, guys, okay? What do I mean by this, guys? As you, begin to get deeply in touch with yourself, you begin to know yourself more, know yourself better, huh? Now you know what makes you tick and what doesn't, right? What drains you, huh? You know what makes you smile and what makes you cry. You know what you like and what you dislike, huh? You know what you love and what you don't, okay? So these things allow you guys to set healthy boundaries when you come back out to deal with others, okay? Again, when you come out of isolation to integrate back into the world, into society, guys, you are able to set healthy boundaries because now you know yourself deeply. You know yourself very well. You know what you like, and you know what you don't like. You know what makes you smile, what makes you tick, what makes you cry, all of those things. Okay? So you are able to set healthy boundaries, guys. You are able to set healthy boundaries both for yourself and for the world around you. Okay? So this is what I mean, guys. You learn how to set healthy boundaries. Okay? Because now you develop uh, an idea of who you truly are. You've learned to depend on yourself. You've learned to trust yourself more. Uh, and now you are integrating back into society. You're able to set healthy boundaries for the world around you. Okay? Number six is it allows you to strengthen your connection with God, to strengthen your connection with the divine, guys. Okay? Again, it allows you to strengthen your connection with God, to strengthen your connection with the divine, guys. All right? What do I mean by this, guys? Sometimes, guys, the universe or God will do this to you. Okay? He will cut off all your supply, all your resources, and leave you isolated because he wants you to reach out to him. Okay? I'll say that again. Sometimes the universe or God will isolate you because he wants you to reach out to him. He wants you to depend on him. He wants you to call on him. All right? Rather than call on folks, he will make folks unavailable on purpose. I did a video a while back saying there's a reason why you're always there for folks, you're always doing for folks, you're always lending a helping hand, but when you need help, nobody's ever around to help you. Huh? When you need help, when you're in the jam, nobody's available to help you. I did a video a while back about that. And the reason for that, guys, is because God wants you to call on him. Okay? Again, God wants you to call on him. All right? That's why he's making everybody make excuses. Everybody's unavailable on purpose because he wants you to turn to him. Okay? So now in your isolation season, guys, without having nobody around you to go to or to call on, you have one other choice but to call on God. Okay? To call and trust in God. All right? And that's what I mean by this allows you to strengthen your bond with God. Okay? That's exactly what I mean. All right? When you have nobody else to call on. All right? When you have nobody else to call on, guys, you have God to call on. You have God to depend on. You have God to trust. You have God to build your connection with. Right? Strengthen your connection with God. All right? Start to trust God more. Okay? So that's what I mean by it allows you to strengthen your connection to the divine. All right? And the last point, guys, number seven, uh, is face and heal your traumas. Okay? Reason number seven, guys, why you should cherish your isolation, guys, because it's an opportunity to face and heal your traumas. Okay? I'll say that again. It's an opportunity to face and heal your traumas. All right? And one thing about trauma, guys, is that it's not for the faint of hearts, guys. All right? If you're not careful, your traumas will hold you back your entire life. And you will go and reincarnate and face that trauma all over again. Okay? Again, if you're not careful, your traumas will hold you back your entire life, this entire lifetime, and you will leave it and go and reincarnate because you didn't heal it and come back and face it again. All right? So it's very important to heal your trauma, guys. All right? It's very important to heal your trauma. No matter how scary it may sound, or no matter how scary it may seem, guys, you get the opportunity to finally face it, okay, with nobody around, all right? You get to face it and actually heal it, guys. Express yourself. Okay, cry if you need to. Do what you have to do now. All right, you all by yourself. There's nobody there watching you. There's no need to be ashamed. Do what you got to do to heal your trauma now. Okay, you do what you got to do to heal your trauma, guys. And that's what this isolation season does for you. All right? It presents you face to face with your trauma. All right? Face to face with the scariest part of your life that you hate. All right? The part of your life that you would never dare revisit. Huh? It presents that face to face to you. All right? And you get to face it and deal with it, guys. Deal with it and process it and get rid of it, guys. Okay, so you can move on because chances are that trauma is holding you back, guys. Huh? It's preventing you from living to your full extent, to your full capability. All right, because you've been traumatized. All right, so that's what I mean, guys. Your isolation season helps you face and heal your trauma. All right, so cherish this time when it comes. All right, cherish the time, embrace it, guys. All right, it may be a little tough in the beginning, huh? No lie, guys. Everything worthwhile, guys, when you first start is the challenge. But as you progress on, guys, as you go on, it becomes second nature. You become accustomed to it. All right? So know that, all right? And cherish this time when it comes for you, all right? Take advantage of it and learn more about yourself and heal and strengthen your bond with God and trust yourself and depend on yourself and build your confidence and build your character so you can re-emerge, huh? You can re-emerge back into society as your confident self, all right? More sharper, huh? More stable, huh? More powerful than before you went in. All right. So, guys, it's getting a little too chilly out here and windy. So, let me leave it here, guys. Until the next one, peace, love, and more life.